one.
Hello everyone, so it is my week 23 update. Today is Sunday, July something, first week in July thereabout. And I am here to keep up with one of my July goals, which was to make consistent weekly videos. So no matter how brief, no matter how crappy, no matter how rushed, I wanted to get my weekly update video in. So that's where I'm at now. I did see the good things about this week. I did eat as I usually eat. I don't usually have a problem with eating crappy. I am having a major cake craving, so I'll probably go and get some tomorrow. I'll factor it into my calories and move on. My water has been good as always. Exercise this week has been good and bad. I have not spent much time in the gym. I went probably 2 days this week, if that, and I did weights on one of those days. The good being that I've taken to working out a lot more at home. One of my goals was to walk my dog 4 times, so greater than 15 minutes 4 times a week. And we've done that probably twice this week, only because he went to get his shots one day and he was not, well, that was yesterday, so he didn't get walked last night and he's not getting walked tonight because he's been feeling kind of down in the dumps. I think much like how kids get shots and get kind of feverish, he seems to be acting like that. So he's not really in a walking kind of mood. So no, only twice this week. My 8 pounds, did I make a dent into my 8 pounds? Well, I'll get to that at the end. Yeah, good. Food was good. Exercise more or less was good. I have a hard time, as I said way in the beginning, working out at home. I have always been a gym kind of girl in that I need the motivation. I need to be up, I need to be out of the house, on my way to the gym, at the gym, mind frame set. When I'm at home, it's so much easier to park on the bed or the couch or not bother or just avoid it in any way, shape, or form, just to avoid it. So, it looks crazy. So I have done better at that this week. Another one of my hindrances is that it's very hard to find low impact cardio, just full length videos. I do not own any workout DVDs. I don't. It's going to take a lot for me to actually go and purchase one when they are covered on YouTube so widely. So I usually browse a lot of YouTube videos. I have found a few. Now I can't do Insanity and I have no coordination, so Zumba is not an option. But I have found nonetheless a few cardio walking DVDs. I think it's Leslie Sansone. I've done her 2 mile and her 3 mile walks a couple of times. I break a pretty good sweat for that. I mean, again, it's all about your fitness level. I am obviously not an Insanity kind of chick, but you get my big behind to walk 3 miles. Yeah, I'm going to look like I worked out, and yeah, I'm going to burn calories. So at this point, where I'm at, it is more than sufficient for me. Now, if you are a dancer, it may not be your thing because, as she says, the beat, the music is just there so you have a beat to walk to. It's not a dancing type of DVD. But if you're looking for something that's low impact, she has 1 mile walking DVDs, 2 mile, and 3 mile. I know you're not just walking in place. She does manage to mix it up. So I've been doing those. Yeah, pretty uneventful week. One of the things I did do this week that was some unintentional cardio, which I'm really relying on these days, was I went to one of our natural, I won't call it an attraction because people don't really go there, but one of our natural wonders here is the Cane River Falls. Yeah, the Cane River Falls. It's some waterfalls in an area called Cane River. It's in our parish of St. Thomas, and it was my first experience going to our river. Been to the beach whole heap, but never to an actual river. And yeah, that was a bit of work for me. It takes a lot to not slip off of river stones and embarrass yourself and bust you behind, so that was a decent walk. Plus, there's 101 steps down to the falls and 101 steps, obviously, if you ever want to leave. And these aren't your regular stairs. They're not neatly cut stairs. They're stone steps cut out of a mountain. But it's not the most pleasant of experiences if you get easily winded, much like myself. So on the way down, I was trying not to kill myself, and on the way up, I was sure I was going to die. But it was a workout, obviously. And in some way, shape, or form, it was a workout. No matter how slow you're going, you're still doing laps around the person who's sitting on the couch, right? So that's how I look at most of my cardio. Even if I get it in because I had to race through a supermarket today instead of my regular leisurely walk, it was still some cardio I got in. Okay, enough blabbering. That was my week. It was pretty good. I don't have anything major to complain about this week. I am, as of now, cross my fingers, uninjured this week. So I'm very grateful. Alright, and I'm going to put in my weight now. Bear in mind, last week I was Hold on, I wrote it down because I knew I'd forget. Last week I was 256.8, and this is this week. Alright, so this week I am 253.6, which means I lost 3.2 pounds. I think it was Sunday to Sunday. Was whenever I posted my last video, but I'm fairly certain it was Sunday to Sunday, 3.2 pounds, and that's 37.4 overall. I always look so uninterested when I do these, but I'm really excited. I'm happy to be there. My first major goal was to get to 250, and it seems like an odd goal, but I would be down 40. Well, I wanted to get to 251. Well, no, 250. I'd be down 41 pounds then since I started at 291. So I really want to get to 250, and then I'll set goals from there. But yeah, it feels pretty good to be 37.4 pounds down. I will take it this week. As always, when I have good weeks, I don't ever know what I did. I drank, I ate properly, and I didn't hit the gym up as much as I should, but I still kept moving. So yeah, I'm enjoying this week. As always, thank you guys for your support, both here on YouTube and my YouTube, My Fitness Pal crossovers. Stay happy, stay healthy. Please be careful with this heat. Apparently there's a heat wave going on in the US. Like 30 people have been killed thus far. Be careful, stay hydrated, and don't try and be a champ and decide you're going to take a 3-mile run out in the heat. It is not worth it. Alright? Alright, yeah, it's not. So be careful. And be happy, guys. Bye.
Red wine. Let's go to the beach, eat, let's go get a wave. They say